Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the SWILL radio show. I'm Mike, giving you guys some news that you can definitely use. All right, so we're doing some stuff a little bit out of the pocket here. I'm going to do stuff in my car right now because I'm on my way to work. And I want to go ahead and do this little Jersey Shore Season 3, Episode 8. So I didn't have a chance to do it this whole time, guys. I've been working a lot, tremendously. You guys probably wondering, where's Dave? Dave's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. We'll be back together soon, guys. Don't worry. All right, so it starts off. It's 24 hours till the wedding's about to happen. Everybody's excited. Everybody's nervous. Got the little butterflies and the little guts and everything like that. And everybody's they're at Vinny's house. And Paulie's scolding Ronnie about Jen. He's like, "Hey, man, we talked about this before. I'm tired of talking about it. I've given you so much advice. You don't take it. You got this going on. She's doing this to you. Look at your teeth. Your teeth are all messed up. You got the little bottom parts of his teeth all jacked up. And yeah, it's all her fault, man. Like, yeah." He understands. But Ronnie's just like, "Oh my God, man. It's always you guys talking about me. You guys never talk about Jenny and her divorce, but you guys always make me the butt of your jokes, and I'm sick of it. It has to change because I don't want to do this." Now, when he's talking about all this stuff, it makes me think that he wants to come off the show, which I don't think that's going to happen, guys. I'm just kind of saying it off the top of my head, thinking maybe it's a possibility it can happen. I don't know. Maybe not. He may just, not go on the show for a while. Who knows? I hope that's not the case, but it may come. Who knows? All right, so of course everybody apologizes. They're like, "We're sorry, man. We didn't know you felt this way." Of course they knew you felt that way, but for the cameras it looks good. It looks kind of good. Everything is copacetic. All right, so then we got Snooki and Giovanna. They go to the venue, so they show up, and Snooki's hoping that the little girl doesn't act up because she's supposedly they're wild. They're kids. They're probably like 3 or 4 years old, 5, yeah, about 3 or 4, something like that. And if they're wild at that age, so you really can't tame them. You have to let them do what they have to do. Let them get their naps when they have to get their naps, or you're gonna have some serious issues. All right, so yeah, so that's going on with that. And then it comes up to the scene where Mike's breaking out the grenade whistle. And if you guys watched the show in the past, you guys know what a grenade is. It's one of them girls that they have they're around a bunch of cute girls. And then you got that one girl that's just, nobody wants to even talk to her. You got that one girl. It's a grenade. Not saying that she's fat, or maybe that's the case. Maybe. I don't know. But it's one of those things where it's a very unattractive chick. They call them grenades. And it's just like one of those things, like if you're in war, you hear a grenade, you're running away the other direction, basically. All right. So, yeah. So then they have Mike and Lauren talking to each other. And he's talking to her about the stuff. He's like, "Do you mind if Ronnie brings Jen?" And she, I could tell in her face she wants to say no. Everybody wants to say no when it comes to Jen, but nobody ever does it on the show, which is kind of smart because this girl's crazy. So she's going to see the show, and she's going to see exactly what you guys are talking about behind her back. So, of course, she says, "It's up to you. It's whatever you want. This is your people. That's your crew. If you want them to come, let them come. If you don't want them to come, don't let them come." John threw the ball back in his court. Reverse psychology. All right. So, he drops her off at her room, and it's like, "Hey, tomorrow we're going to be this and that." And it's like, "Hey, wait, you can't come in here." And he's like, "Oh, I forgot. Oops," basically. All right. So Mike pretends to go back to his room. Of course he doesn't go back to his room. What he does, he goes back to his room. He orders some room service. So everybody knows Mike. He likes to eat. So yeah, he orders a lot of room, like a lot. And this part baffles me because they didn't really show him eating the food. They show him ordering the food. And then he went back downstairs. He was talking to Ronnie about some stuff. He's asking him about Jen. He's asking, "Are you going to bring her?" And Ronnie's kind of like, yeah, she's coming. Yep, she's coming. I'll bring her. That's cool, basically. And yeah, Mike's like, "I only want to see the best for you. We had some issues in the past." And like I said, Mike is a changed dude. Like, this dude, he did a 360, man, like 100%. Like, I'm proud of this guy. Like, wow, he's a better man for real. And then it comes up to the wedding day. Everybody's in the room with all the guys in the room. Mike gives out gifts, gives out the bobbleheads and Italian flag socks, which is pretty cool. But the bobblehead thing is funny. It looks like all of them, it has little bobbleheads and everybody's doing a little bobblehead. I think I'm gonna get a bobblehead for myself. And maybe get one for Dave, one of those kind of things. That'd be kind of funny, I think. And that could be our little logo. Hey, off the top of my head, guys. All right, so the guys love it. They got the bobbleheads. They're like, "Oh my God, this is awesome." All right, so now they're saying it's tuxedo time. So, back in the day, it was like Gym 10 Laundry, JTL. Now it's tuxedo time. So they're like, hey, we grew up now. We're older. It's time to do some new stuff. Tuxedos. That's the way we're going to do it. All right, so there we go. So the guys are trying to tie their bow ties, and they're just not having a good luck with it. They're looking on YouTube, which that's a good place to find stuff. That's how I learned how to tie a tie on YouTube. My dad didn't show me how to tie a tie at all. I don't know, I don't even know if he knows how to tie a tie. I have to ask him that question. I don't know. I'd probably ask him that question if he knows how to tie a tie. I know how to tie a tie now because of YouTube. And there's a bunch of videos out there, and there's like one that's like really good, but there's a bunch of them that show you how to do different types of knots and a bunch of nonsense like that. I don't know. It is what it is. All right, so the wedding planner comes in the room, and she's like, what's going on, guys? And she sees that they can't tie their ties. So, she shows them how to do it, and she does a good job. This wedding planner, she is on point, guys. Yep. All right, so then the flower girls, they're looking in the water fountain, and they're, little kids. They're like, oh, look at all this money. We're going to take the money. And the mom's like, Snooki and JWoww are like, no, you can't take the money. You can't do it. Don't do it. Leave the money alone. That's not for you. All right, so then, let's see. Then all of a sudden, Uncle Nino arrives. And everybody knows Uncle Nino and his crazy self. He shows up. He says all kind of stuff off the top of his head. He meets the wedding planner, and he's like, yeah, this and that. And then she's like, oh, no, I'm going to take the two guys, which are, going to take, damn, I forgot. He's going to take not Mike. He took Paul and Vinny. Yeah, he took Paul and Vinny, or she took Paul and Vinny back with her and said he had to stay there. So that's a big thing. You got to babysit Uncle Nino because he's going to do some stuff. He's going to run around like a little 5-year-old. He's probably like 60, 70 years old, something like that, but he acts like a 5-year-old. He's, I guess he's living his best life now. He's older. He's doing his thing, But they left him. And you can't do that. You got to be like, yo, man, yeah, okay, let's see. But the wedding planner asked Ronnie about his +1. She said, hey, we got more room, but I need to know if your +1's coming. And everyone's like, oh my God, everyone's shocked. Now, this is the part that really makes me mad, guys. They're talking about Jen, behind her back, which is okay. But it's like, every time they talk about her, it's like, oh, I don't want her to come. Oh, it's going to be a scene. She's not going to cause a scene like that, guys. It's off camera. She's not in Secaucus, where Ronnie supposedly, allegedly got beat up, which we all knew that wasn't the case. Because that didn't make any sense. You're a big guy. Nobody's going to mess with you like that, man. You're going to give them the 1-2 piece, all that good stuff. But, yeah, he's like, yeah, she's coming with the baby. Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, my God, I don't want her to come. Don't let her come. No. So everybody's, like, really excited about, not excited, but they're, like, frantic about the whole thing. And it makes no sense to me. Like, I don't get it. Like, why? Why are we doing all this stuff? Why? All right, so it's reception time. Jen arrives with the baby. Everybody's freaking out. They're like, I don't want to sit by her. I want to sit at the other end of the table. It doesn't make any sense, guys. She's not going to start any drama. I mean, she looks really good, but those are the ones that always are crazy as hell. The good-looking chicks, man, oh my God. Crazy cuckoo in the head. I'm speaking from experience. Yes, I am. I said it. Bam, shots fired. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen on this next episode. Of course, Mike, he's supposed to go to jail pretty soon, go to prison for a while, like 8 months or so. And of course, this is back in like December, January timeframe, 2019 here, December 2018. And I think Mike's supposed to be getting out pretty soon right now. So yeah, they're gonna be filming for season 4. I'm pretty sure when he gets out. So I guess they're waiting for him to come out. Well, I'm really excited about it, guys. But I want to hear from you guys and see how excited you guys are. And I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about what's going on with the show. Let us know what's going on with our radio show. How you guys are liking it, critique it. Does it give you guys excitement when you guys look at an episode or not? Yeah, let me know. See you next time, guys.
Like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell of notification, guys.
And we'll always keep you guys up to date on the latest trends.
Check out our Facebook and our Twitter. The links are in the description below.
Thanks for listening. Peace.